So hey guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So for today's video is another for education purpose only na naman hot na video. And for this video, ang topic natin is about Sigmund Freud's psychoanalytic development and Erikson's psychosocial development. So actually, medyo magkapareha lang naman sila, pero i-explain ko na lang. At the same time, I will give my experiences when I was a child and according to my mother and according to myself. So, let's get started. So, kay Sigmund Freud is meron siyang 5 stages. Is oral, anal, phallic, latency, and genital. And kay Erikson's development naman is we have 8. Okay, so nakadepende siya sa age ng tao. Okay? So, now let me share this. Start tayo for infant. Okay, so ages infant to 18 months. So, sa psychosocial from Erikson's development is dito lalabas yung trust and mistrust. And yung virtue niya is hope. Okay? This time, an infant gets most of their pleasure from their mouth. This is associated with behaviors like eating and thumb sucking. And so dito na din yung mga feeding, like develop a sense of trust when caregivers provide reliability, care, and affection. And a lack of this will lead to mistrust. So, when I was younger, nakikita ko sa mga photos ko before ng bata pa ako na ang daming bata na nakapaligid sa akin. And I can say na friendly ako nung baby pa ako. Kasi may mga baby guys na hindi talaga lalapit sa'yo if ayaw niya sa'yo. If feel ng baby na hindi ka mabuting tao. I don't know if that was right. Pero yeah, kasi parang kapag hindi ka familiar sa baby, hindi ka talaga niya lalapitin. Hindi ka talaga niya, kahit gaganunin mo siya, baby, ang cute-cute mo, hindi, ayaw niya, kasi parang new face eh. Pero kapag ka nakikita niya na okay ka naman pala as a person, pag nakuha mo yung loob niya, then that's the time na lalapit na siya sa'yo, magsasmile na siya sa'yo. So, yun. And ako, my mom told me na malapitan talaga ako. Hindi ako maarte sa tao. Kasi sabi niya, nung baby pa ako, ang dami kong yaya. Papalit-palit lang ako ng yaya. Kaya ako may yaya guys. Kasi yung mom ko is very busy sa school and sa business. Palagi wala sa bahay. Kaya kailangan talaga ng yaya. Okay? Okay, so let's start now for the next stage. Okay, so dito kay Erikson's developmental, psychosocial developmental stage is ages 18 months to 3 years is dito yung crisis niya is autonomy versus shame or doubt, and then the virtue is will. And ito yung tinatawag na anal stage kay Freud's developmental stage. And the primary focus of the libido was on controlling bladder and bowel movements. So, dito papasok yung toilet training. It developed personal control over physical skills and a sense of independence. So, of course, at that time, medyo may muwang-muwang na tayo ng konti. So, talagang tilutulungan tayo ng parents natin how to become independent little by little. And yun, pinapaupo ka sa toilet. Actually, my mom told me this guys na when I was younger, hindi daw ako umiiyak. Kasi di ba kapag baby ka, naka-pampers ka eh. Sanay ka sa pampers. Pero kapag lumalaki ka, you have to practice na maihi o tumae sa toilet. At that time, my mom told me na hindi daw ako umiiyak kasi typically yung mga baby umiiyak talaga if they feel uncomfortable, if they feel hungry or gusto nilang mag-toilet, ganon. And ako hindi ako umiiyak to, hindi ako pala iyak, and I don't know why is that, pero sabi ng mom ko yun. And maybe because hindi lang talaga ako maingay. yeah, that's truth about me. And so next stage is ages 3 to 5 years. So yung crisis niya is initiative versus guilt. And then the virtue is purpose. Dito naman, papasok yung phallic stage na the libido is focused on genital area, and dito na manonotice or madidiscover natin na sa boys dito doon na makikita yung penis na lumalaki pa unti-unti, and then sa girls doon naman nagkakaroon ng clitoris. Okay, so ito yung tinatawag din na exploration. It begin asserting control and power over the environment. So dito sa exploration, ako as a young kid, as a young child, sabi ng mom ko na I don't know why, pero sabi ng mom ko, and actually nare-remember ko siya, at the age of 5, mahilig akong magsulat, mahilig akong mag-explore. And ewan ko, diba kasi pag kids, ang daming dun yung mga laro-laro ng kids, dun yung nalilong nila na alphabetics, numbers, countings, ganun, close, open, mga ganun. And my mom told me na when I was younger, when I was ages at 5 years old, na yun, mahilig ako magsulat. I always ask for a chalk kasi mahilig ako magsulat. And yung wall namin sa bahay, napupuno ko yun ng sulat ng mga letters, ng mga numbers, mga ganun. Ewan ko. Pero yung POV ko that time, maybe I was a teacher. And based on my experience, kasi sa pamangkin ko, at this age, ang dami nilang tanong, ang dami nilang curiosity. Simple questions lang, guys. Like, they keep on asking, Tita, bakit yung ball bilog? Mga ganun. Actually, at first nakakairita siya for me, kasi I'm not a mom, and I don't know the feeling of being a mom. I don't know how it feels to have a kid. So, kaya ganun. Pero, at that age, kapag nagtatanong sila, you have to answer them. You have to answer honestly. Kasi nag-learn sila. And napapasok yun sa utak nila. Kaya nga sabi nila na kids don't lie. Kasi kung anong pinapasok mo sa utak nila, yun din yung sasabihin nila sa tao. And you have to answer them honestly. Okay? Para hindi lumaking sinungaling yung babies niyo, guys. Okay? And then for fourth stage, we have ages 5 to 13 years. It is industry versus inferiority, and virtue niya is competency. So, dito naman papasok yung latency, social interaction, puberty stage, and learnings. So, at this time, I don't know if ages 12, maybe ang iba kasi, guys, early talaga magdalaga yung girls, ha. Early talaga magdalaga, like, yung iba 11, yung iba 12, yung iba naman 13 pa. Pero yung iba, pumapasok na talaga dito na stage. And dito din, yung school stage natin, na kung saan, elementary days, papasok ka sa school, yung, alam niyo yun, tapos, you need to cope with new social and academics demand. We have to learn. Doon na tayo, unang step natin into learning, and then meron tayong makitang friends, magkakalaruan na classmates, mga ganon. Pero, medyo boring kasi talaga yung elementary days. So, yeah. So, next stage is we have ages 13 to 21 years old. Ito naman yung identity versus confusion, and the virtue is fidelity. So, ito yung tinatawag na social relation. The ability to stay true to yourself. So, dito sa social relation na stage, guys, at ages 13 to 21 years old, dito na talagang most adolescents is talagang, alam niyo, nag-grow na, nagmamature na. Nandun na tayo sa maturity stage. Kasi, syempre, hindi ka na bata na naglalaro lang sa kalye. You have to think about yourself. You have to think about your family, your classmates, your friends, or your loved one. Kasi dito at this stage, for sure, madami nang nagjojowa, nagkaka-crush, ganon. You have to think about your future also. Kasi dito yung grabe talaga yung decision makings for your future. And of course, sa relationship na din. And dito mo, as in, sobrang dami, sobrang enjoy ng moment na to. Kasi, ano to high school time to, high school days to sobrang daming mong ma-experience. If you're that type of person na nerdy, na yung palagi mong ginagawa is school, bahay, so boring. Kasi ako, I am type of person na galang-gala talaga always with barkada. Dito, sobrang dami mong may experience ng inom. I'm not telling you to do the things that I did before, but I'm telling you that it's memorable moment of mine. Sobrang enjoy ng moment ko nung high school days ko. And you'll meet a lot of people, may mga friends kang makikilala, tapos at 1 or 2 years, naiiba na naman yung circle of friends mo, ang daming papasok na misunderstandings, ang daming papasok na problema, challenges, and everything. May mga taong papasok sa buhay mo para pasayahin ka, tapos iiwan ka lang ulit. Dito mo ma-experience na magka-crush sa isang tao, tapos hindi ka na ika-crush back. Dito mo ma-experience na mag-ghost o ikaw ang nang-ghost. Dito mo din ma-experience yung mga bagay na ginagawa ng mga magjowa, kung may jowa ka, yung ang sweet-sweet nyo, tapos pag nag-break kayo, dun mo naman na-experience na maglalasing. If you're the type of person na magkukulong, nag-isolate, umiiyak all night, all day, or kung marupok ka man, nagsusto ka pa rin sa social media accounts niya para malaman kung may bago ba siya or what, or ikaw ba yung type na person na para maka-move on, maghahanap ulit ng bagong kalandian. Sobrang dami mong pwedeng ma-experience at this stage. Kasi syempre, at this stage, legal ka na legal ka na magjowa, pwede ka na magpakasal, pero too early for that. Pwede ka nang makulong. Pwede mo nang gawin yung gusto mong gawin. You really have a freedom to do so. At pwede ka nang mag-work, like part-time jobs. Mga ganon. As in, ang dami mong pwede. Pwede kang mag-online business kung bored ka man, kung wala kang jowa. As in, ang sobrang enjoy nitong time na to, guys. Yung stage na to. I swear. Okay, next is ages 21 to 39 years old. So, ito naman yung crisis na tinatawag na intimacy versus isolation. And yung virtue niya is love. Dito papasok yung relationships. Kanina, social relationships. Ito naman is talagang totoong relationship na to, guys, na dito mo ma-feel. Kasi ito na time, nagmamatured ka na talaga. At this age, guys, 21 to 39 years old, pwede ka na talaga magpakasal. For sure naman. At the age of 20, yung iba nga, 25, 28, gano'n nagpapakasal na. Sobrang matured na. Hindi lang self yung iniingatan mo. Hindi lang yung relationship nyo as magjowa, kundi relationship nyo as husband and wife. And then at this time, pwede ka na makabuo ng family. Pwede kayong gumawa ng baby. Alam niyo yun, sobrang grabe ka-mature na. And of course, next stage is ages 40 to 65 years old. At this age, guys, matanda ka na. Ito yung tinatawag na generativity versus estimation. And yung virtue niya is care. At the age of that, ito yung pumapasok na work parenthood. You have to work harder for your kids, for your family, para may pera ka to support your child. So, dito na papasok yung as in pagkagrabing work na gagawin mo. You'll do everything to support your child para may pang-aral ka sa kanya, para to support and to give her the needs and wants. mga ganong stuff. And lastly is 65 years older. Dito naman yung integrity versus despair and wisdom. At this age, pwede ka na talagang matanda. Hindi ka na, dito na age yung if nag-work ka man, pwede ka nang mag-retire. Ito yung retirement age of working. And dito naman yung reflection of life papasok. Kasi at this stage, for sure, nagkakaapo ka na. Dito mo makikita yung reflection na nagawa mo. Yung as when you were younger up until where you are right now, dito mo makikita na nag-grow naman yung family mo. Not as individual, but for them having a family also, na parang napalaki mo ng maayos. Kung napalaki mo man ng maayos yung anak mo, for sure, mapapalaki din niya ng maayos yung apo mo. Nakikita mo yung nabuo mo. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Bye.